The clock struck 12, and the world stood still. Shadows stretched across the windowsill. Your voice was shaking like the autumn wind. I tried to hold on, but you wouldn't let me in. Every word you said was a closing door. Every breath we shared felt like a war. The night we fell apart, it tore a hole right through my heart, like stars exploding in the dark. The night we fell apart, it was the end. It was the start. The streetlights flickered like a dying flame. I called your name, but it didn't sound the same. The echoes lingered like a ghost in the air. I reached for you, but you were never there. The night we fell apart, it tore a hole right through my heart, like stars exploding in the dark. The night we fell apart, it was the end. It was the start. We built a house of cards on a shaky ground, watched it crumble, not a single sound. Ashes in the wind, memories in the dust. Who knew forever could betray our trust? Shadows crawl where the light once burned, empty halls. Every corner turn, the crown is cold, the gold has faded, a kingdom left unloved, betrayed. Who's the ruler? Once there stood a voice so strong, now it's lost, like a forgotten song. The walls don't listen, they only stare, a ghostly hush, the weight of despair. The wind it howls, a solemn plea. Who will rise? Who will see? Who's the ruler? Who's to blame? Empty throne, no one's name. Echoes whisper, stone to stone. Empty throne. A broken scepter, shattered pride. No more kings to stand or hide. The fire's out, the stars look down. No one wears the crumbling Who's the ruler? Who's to blame? Empty throne, no one's name. Echoes whisper, stone to stone. Empty I wrote your name in the corner of the sky. Folded clouds like paper planes, let them fly. But the wind kept stealing every line I tried. Letters never said words that never stay. 1,000 paper ships lost along the waves. I could shout I trace the lines carved deep in my skin, each mark a story of where I've been. Faint whispers of battles I couldn't win. But the moon still rises, the stars still glow. Through the cracks the light will show. Scars of yesterday, they fade but stay. Etched in my heart, they guide the way. They hurt, they heal, they never betray. Scars of yesterday, they're here to stay. A shattered mirror, a broken tune. A wolf howls loud at the fading moon. I wear my pain like a silver cocoon. Yet the dawn keeps calling, the sky turns blue. Through the wreckage I find what's true. Scars of yesterday, they fade but stay. Etched in my heart, they guide the way. They hurt, they heal, they never betray. Scars of yesterday, they're here to stay. Scars of yesterday, they fade but stay. Etched in my heart, they guide the way. They hurt, they heal, they never betray. Scars of yesterday, they're here to stay. Ashes on the window sill, broken glass on the floor still. The air is heavy, it won't breathe. Shadows stretching like they grieve. Every step every breath burns. This house forgot the way to turn. Like whispers in a wave. Your words hung sharp like shards, cutting through my paper heart. The clock ticks slow, but tore so fast. Time's a thief that never asks. If I could rewind, would it break again? Would the fire die or just pretend? Glass reform or stay the same? Would the ashes spell your name? Ashes and broken glass, pieces of a love that couldn't last. Clock won't stop, it's ticking. Every second feels like a sigh. The room is full but empty. Your name's a ghost I can't deny. Your laugh still echo softly in the corners of my mind. I chase it, but it fades, a shadow I can't unwind. The nights grow long and hollow, your footsteps I can't follow, shadowed by goodbye. Your face still haunts my sky. I can't outrun the ache inside, shadowed by goodbye. If I could reach beyond the night and pull you back into the light, but shadows stretch where love won't stay and carry hearts too far away. Shadowed by goodbye. Your face still haunts my sky. I can't outrun the ache inside, shadowed by The sky is heavy, it wears no crown. Every drop whisper as it falls down. Gray on my shoulder, dark on my chest. The wind hums secrets it won't confess. Tonight, no stars, no moon, no guiding light. The thunder laughs, the rain just cries. I'm alone tonight. I'm shouting questions into the black. The echo mocks but won't talk back. Do you hear me? Do you see? Am I lost or am I free? I'm alone with the storm They pull me under, they don't give a damn. I float, I sink, I rise, I drown. The storm wears a crown. The storm wears a crown.
The clock was ticking loud and slow. Your shadow stretched across the glow of a fading sun. I said your name, but the air stood still, like time forgot it had a will. And then you were gone. The wind carried whispers, but none were mine. The echo of silence, a hollow design. The day you walked away, the sky forgot its blue. The ground beneath me cracked in two. Every step you took, the world grew gray, and nothing's been the same since the day you walked away. The streetlights flickered, they knew the tale. A broken heart leaves a fragile trail for the night to claim. The coffee's cold, the chair's still bare. Your perfume lingers in the air, but it's not the same. The moon's a ghost, it's lost its glow. A shattered sky where whispers go. I reach for stars, but they slip through like sand, like time, like you. Fallen dreams, they crash and burn. Ashes scatter, no return. Fallen dreams, they drift like dust, broken pieces, lost in us. A river runs, but it won't flow. The clock ticks loud, but time moves slow. Your shadow lingers in my sleep, a secret buried deep. Can we rebuild what's torn apart, or is this the end of the story? Fallen dreams, they crash and burn. Ashes scatter, no return. Fallen dreams, they drift like dust, broken pieces, lost in us. If I could mend the threads of night, turn back the wrongs, rewrite the lie, but dreams are fragile, dreams are cruel. Fallen dreams, they drift like dust, broken pieces, lost in us. If I could mend the threads of night, turn back the wrongs, rewrite the lie, but dreams are fragile, dreams are cruel. Fallen dreams, they drift like dust, broken pieces, lost in us. If I could mend the threads of night, turn back the wrongs, rewrite the lie, but dreams are fragile, dreams are cruel. the fire in my trembling hand. It burned so bright, but it couldn't stand the winds of doubt, the storms of time. Now all that's left is soot and grime. I tried to breathe life into the flame, but the spark we had just never came. Ashes of love scattered in the air, dreams we built, now they're nowhere. Ashes of love falling like the snow, cold and silent, nowhere to go. Your laughter once echoed through these halls. Now it's a whisper that barely calls. The pictures fade, the colors